Everybody can please hop on the other side of the white line. Everybody can please hop on the other side of the white line.
You want the Peter?
No, from you. Okay. Just for the benefit of I'm going to, my name's Steve Scandron, and I'm sort of the convener of this crazy project we've done, and I'm just going to quickly explain what's going on. As you can see, we've got 5 stations set up back there, and that's for different frequency bands. And in this corner, what we're calling the Frank Bell that Frank used. So they've just told me that England have been calling and we have been ignoring them. That is, I wanted to get you called. So what we're going to hear Morse code. Maybe one of you will from the back. We're going to explain when you come up to Mike. Greg's going to be our operator, and he's going to send the contact signal and Mike Morse code, which is in English abbreviated. To translate that into English, he'll be able to call out what's going on. So we're expecting the whole thing's going to be over in about 4 minutes. So extremely important reenactment of what Frank did 100 years ago, and we're really excited to do this. And all we've done it, so we've been here for the week, we've done it 4 times already and got through. So are you guys ready? Ready?
Some
GB2NZ?
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
that'll do. That's Don, he's got it confused. And here, sorry. Here, back to Morse code. And this is up. Mike, up a bit.
A bit more?
Yeah.
GB.
So, calling them over in 1 minute. Make sure they can hear us. And he will stop in a second, and then Mike will translate when he gets back.
Calling this AA.
ZL4AA is Frank's call sign, or Z4AA as it was in the day.
Valley.
Yes, who said that? 10 minutes.
It's not working.
So he hasn't heard it yet. He's still calling. CQ, CQ. That's GB2NZ.
He's calling security. He hasn't heard us.
he hasn't heard us yet.
No.
Do you think G2SZ might be on 1.0?
No, there's nothing there. It's down there before. I'll call them, will it?
Oh.
Now he's calling the Mill Hill Station G2SZ. There you are. That weak one there was G2SZ, which is Mill Hill School. It's a bit confusing because there are two stations in England calling at the moment.
He's not hearing us.
No. It's in there.
Mike, is it?
Pardon?
3510?
Yep, G2SZ.
Yeah.
Nothing that time. That's time.
That's very dependent on the sun
Here he is.
It's like the weather. It's unpredictable, but except for short fluctuations. So you just never know.
So G2SZ has now heard us and he's given us a report of 329. So he's just hearing us weekly.
UTC 7:30? 6:30, isn't it? 6:30.
No, 620.
20.
So Greg's acknowledged that we've heard him, but he wants him to wait till 6:30.
Which is 7:30 our time.
So gets the chance to get a
10
bit stronger.
minutes. So it should be in 10 minutes time that the grey line will be a bit stronger than what it is at the moment.
She's a grey line on that one.
Everyone, if I could just have your attention, we've talked a couple of times about this grey line business, and here it is on the computer, and there's the signal coming from New Zealand, going up that way and down to London, or it's coming this way and up to London, and this is the one that we're trying to get to hit on.
till 7:30.
50
Yep.
minutes.
Which is 10 minutes.
So they've asked us to wait
10 minutes.
which is 8.
They've agreed.
See if it
Please, sure.
Oh, Mike, what's your
RST.
Yeah.
The first number is readability. How much he received. Percent of it, quarters, whatever. And readability 5 is perfect. The second number is the strength, S for strength, so it's how loud is the signal. Yeah. And the third one is the tone, whether it's a nice, clean, a pure tone, or back in those days it would have been perhaps a little bit rougher. But this is tone 9 is toppy, a musical tone.
If you're interested in trying to decode the Morse, you might hear the AA, which is today. So when you hear,
Yeah.
if you hear the 4AA, the AA of the
Yeah.
There is an app for that.
so if you hear the da, you've heard the AA of the call sign. Right?
And if they're sending some R's, like they're saying, yeah. Yes.
HB.
Switzerland calling at the moment. I don't think they're calling up. And one's in France.
Brown paper bag, is it?
I think it's all over.
Mine's hidden.
Oh, that is him now, yes. A very strong one off the side, ZL.
Yeah, just for anyone that's listening and can't hear what's going on, we're just waiting until 7:30 New Zealand time to make the official contact. So we're just standing by.
10 minutes they could.
Yep, that could be loud.
Last night when we worked the English station, it wasn't until about just before 8 o'clock our time that they came up strong enough that we could exchange messages without any errors. So but it could happen. I'm pretty sure it'll happen all right, but we may have to be a wee bit patient. That's all.
But at the moment, that's London there now, and he's hanging on to the frequency so no one else grabs it.
Perhaps another thing to mention is it's a very quiet location here as on the radio. Whereas in London, in a city, they've got lots of electronic equipment around them that's creating interference.
Yeah.
So they have a lot more trouble hearing us probably than we have hearing them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll send a CQ there.
What is it? Something else.
Oh yeah, I realised that, but it'll keep
Okay.
the frequency there.
Yeah. Frequency at this end as well. Yeah. Probably cool. Yeah.
Those other.
That was a French station,
they're
yeah.
French station. Oh, that's a French station there.
Need the green one to move from France to England.
Yes. Yep. It's getting better. Getting stronger. Yes, exactly. Spanish. There's a bench right there. Tupperware box.
Not too long now.
Just right back to front. Yeah. Just warning you, just triple checking your course.
Yeah, sorry, it's on there. Sneaky off camera. Didn't miss that camera though. Live streams dropping in and out, it doesn't matter, I've got it records onto the SD card so I can actually upload the yes, so this is the other one. It's dropping in there, see it is catching up, it says oh yeah.
Is that us?
That's my church calling. He called QIZ ZL.
Huh?
He called
Who did?
G2SZ.
That's a fat lot of good, isn't it?
It's alright, he hasn't.
Sea lions.
Grab them out.
We're going to the Silverway now, please.
Is that for us? No, it's Mark. We've been used to it.
Can you try the would you like of involving sex trafficking?
He's given them a report already.
Who, Don has? Well, what's the point of that?
That's right. Reenact this.
We're after the 10 minutes. She's 12
Now, there's a Spanish station trying to get in too,
Okay, folks, we're doing it. I'll stand back. It's a pretty weak signal.
No, Julian won't do it. I said ask her.
greetings from New Zealand. So the exchange messages, Greg's just wrapping it up and thanking him. So what Greg sent to Mill Hill was, greetings from New Zealand, cable address is Bell Wahimo, because he asked us for the address to send the telegram to. Congratulations on the first Transworld message, signed Bell. We thank all radio amateurs and operators for taking part in this world shrinking event. We had a Spanish station halfway through broke in and messed things up a bit. QSL, so that means it's all acknowledged what's been said. And 7-3, which means best wishes. That loud clicking sound is another New Zealand station just off to one side, which is a bit annoying. So Greg will read out what he's moved on to someone else.
Sorry, they've said thanks for the greetings, congratulations on the first QSO conversation, radio communications when history was made. We send greetings to the team at Shag Valley ZL4AA.
Well done.
So as bells, you've probably just witnessed some of the frustrations that Frank and Brenda had when they were trying to operate their radios. Our radio receiver is much more sensitive than what Frank would have had, and so as we said, we're picking up interference and other stations from around different places, and the one from New Zealand was pretty bad, the loud clicking noise. They weren't on our frequency, so you didn't hear the da-das, it was just the thumping clicks. So that was part of radio in the day that was operating, and he would sit for hours and while away the time listening for those signals, and so was Brenda, because I remember reading some of the stuff that she'd written as well. So thank you very much for coming. I know it's perhaps a bit of an anti-climactic reenactment. We're absolutely thrilled to be here and to partner up with Johnny and Tanya and all the rest of you Bell clan, and to make this a really special event for us. We're fiercely protective of Frank's call sign, which is our club call sign, and well, basically just thank you for coming. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
We're actually going to have a reenactment of it at 40 metres at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, they want to talk to us.
Who does? We're zooming them tomorrow, that's it.
Oh,
We're
tomorrow,
done.
okay.
Yeah. We've got other fish to fry, we've got pilots.
Yeah, fair
and
enough.
things, yeah. Fry.
Oh, I thought you said pilot because I can't fly.
Oh,
We've got people on bicycles in Britain waiting to talk to us on these ones.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right, we have too. Yeah.
So,
Bicycle mobile.
Some of these other people you'll probably meet on the Zoom tomorrow, and we've got a couple of amateurs that are very serious blokes. They've got trailers behind bicycles and heated uniforms, and they're off and they're calling us, and some of those people set them up as what we call pilots, and what they're doing is rounding up a whole lot of people that perhaps have got a weaker signal and introducing us, aka Frank, to them to get a contact on the centenary Frank Bell's monumental effort. So it's very important we have a system of QSL cards which once the contact has been made with us, they can apply to get a beautiful pictorial card of the detail. And 100 again. That's what we're doing, and tomorrow night you'll meet hopefully a couple of those pilots that we've had. Thank you. Well, that's it for this evening's proceedings. So,
Good stuff. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.